You're not ugly. Let's start right there, because that's the truth. Most people look in the mirror and think something's wrong with their face. The jawline, the skin, the eyes. But in reality, it's not genetics or luck. It's a set of small daily habits that slowly destroy your natural potential, quietly, over years, until one day you wonder why you look tired, uneven, or older than you should. Today I'm breaking down the 6 hidden habits that are doing that to you, and how to fix every single one of them. The good news: every one of these can be changed, and once you do, you'll start to look fresher, younger, and more confident, often in just a few weeks. Let's dive in. 1. Frequent release from porn and masturbation, or too much sex with random women. Frequent release, whether through porn, masturbation, or even excessive sex with multiple partners, quietly drains more than just your physical energy. It reshapes your brain, your motivation, and the way you see women and yourself. When you constantly stimulate yourself, your brain releases massive surges of dopamine, the reward chemical. Over time, your dopamine receptors become desensitized. That means what once felt exciting no longer satisfies you. You start craving more videos, more intensity, more novelty. The result: addiction to stimulation and a loss of real, emotional connection. Too much casual sex can have a similar effect. While physical contact is natural, constant novelty can make genuine intimacy harder to form. Each encounter releases oxytocin and dopamine, chemicals designed for bonding, but when repeated without emotional depth, your brain stops valuing connection and starts craving only stimulation. Real strength comes from control, not indulgence. Retaining energy for purpose, training, and discipline restores clarity, confidence, and power. Your drive should build empires, not drain into empty moments. 2. Biting fingernails. Biting your fingernails might seem harmless, a nervous tick, a way to pass time, or something you do when you're stressed. But what most people don't realize is that this tiny habit has massive consequences, both for your appearance and your overall health. Every time you bite your nails, you're doing more than just trimming them with your teeth. You're introducing thousands of bacteria from your hands straight into your mouth, the same hands that touch keyboards, phones, money, and doorknobs. This constant exchange can lead to mouth infections, gum damage, and even stomach problems caused by swallowed dirt and germs. How to stop? Start by identifying your triggers, when and why you do it. Keep your nails neatly trimmed and filed to reduce temptation. Use a bitter-tasting nail polish or keep your hands busy with a stress ball or pen. When the urge hits, take a breath. Consciously replace biting with a calmer action. Breaking this habit isn't instant, but every small victory matters. In just a few weeks, you'll notice stronger nails, smoother skin, and an unexpected bonus, a small but powerful boost in confidence every time you see your own hands. 3. Staying up late, bad sleep. We all do it. One more episode, one more scroll, one more reply before bed. You tell yourself, I'll sleep early tomorrow, but tomorrow never comes. What you don't realize is that every late night is silently aging your face. Sleep isn't just rest, it's your body's repair mode. While you sleep, your skin cells regenerate, your blood circulation improves, and your hormones rebalance. But when you stay up late, all that restoration gets cut short. That's why after an all-nighter, your face looks swollen, your eyes are puffy, and your skin feels dull and lifeless. You might think it's just tiredness, but it's actually inflammation, dehydration, and cell damage happening beneath the surface. It's not just about beauty, it's biology. When you sleep less, your body releases more cortisol, the stress hormone that increases oil production and causes breakouts. Your testosterone and growth hormones, which repair and strengthen your body, drop drastically. Fixing your sleep is the cheapest and most effective skincare you'll ever do. Start by creating a routine. Go to bed and wake up at the same time daily. Avoid screens an hour before sleeping. The blue light tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime. Keep your room dark, cool, and quiet. Within a week, you'll start to notice it. Clearer skin, brighter eyes, and sharper features. You don't need a miracle cream or a new diet. You just need to sleep like someone who respects their future face. 4. Eating fried food before bedtime. It's late. You're tired scrolling on your phone, and that sudden craving hits. Fries, nuggets, maybe leftover pizza. You tell yourself it's just one small snack before bed. But that harmless habit is secretly wrecking your sleep, skin, and body in ways you don't even realize. When you eat fried food before bedtime, you're forcing your body to digest heavy, greasy, slow-burning fats at the exact time it's trying to rest and repair. Your metabolism slows down at night, meaning those oils and carbs just sit in your stomach. That leads to bloating, heartburn, and poor quality sleep. The kind where you wake up groggy and unrested no matter how long you've been in bed. That's why you wake up with puffy eyes, dull skin, and the low energy. The excess oil also increases sebum production overnight, leading to clogged pores and breakouts. Long term, it contributes to weight gain, liver strain, and higher cholesterol, all silently building up. So what's the fix? If you're truly hungry at night, go for something light. A handful of nuts, Greek yogurt, or fruit. Give your body at least 2 to 3 hours between your last meal and sleep. Your body doesn't need a midnight feast. It needs recovery. Skip the fried food, and you'll wake up lighter, clearer, and more energized, not weighed down by last night's cravings. 5. Too much coffee. A warm cup in the morning, maybe another in the afternoon, and sometimes one more late at night just to stay focused. It feels harmless, even productive. But the truth is, too much caffeine is quietly damaging your skin, your sleep, and your natural energy every single day. Here's what's really happening inside your body. Caffeine is a diuretic, which means it pulls water out of your system. The more coffee you drink, the more dehydrated you become. And dehydration is your skin's worst enemy. It makes fine lines appear deeper, your complexion duller, and your face more tired than it should look. You might think you're alert, but your skin is screaming for moisture. There's more. Caffeine doesn't just affect your skin, it wrecks your sleep cycle. Even if you drink your last cup at 4 p.m., it can stay in your system for up to 8 hours, reducing your deep sleep and REM quality. That's why you wake up feeling unrested, with puffiness around your eyes and a lifeless expression. The fix? Simple. Limit yourself to 1 or 2 cups a day. For every cup, drink a full glass of water. Prioritize sleep, eat real food, and move your body. When you do that, you'll notice something strange. You'll actually look more awake without the caffeine. 6. Always vaping. It starts small. Just a few puffs to calm your nerves, to focus, to fit in. You tell yourself it's better than smoking. It's harmless, just vapor. But the truth? It's not harmless. It's habitual poison disguised as flavor. Vaping doesn't just fill your lungs with nicotine. It rewires your brain. Every hit gives you a short burst of dopamine, tricking your mind into believing you need it to relax, to think, to exist. That's how control slips away, quietly. You start vaping in the morning after meals, before bed. Your lungs get tighter. Your heart beats faster. Your skin begins to dull. You're not addicted to the smoke. You're addicted to the silence it gives you between thoughts. You stop noticing how much it's taking from you, because you've built your comfort around it. And the scariest part? You don't even realize how much you've changed. You used to breathe deep. Now, you inhale fog. You used to smile freely. Now, you hide the habit in your sleeve. You used to feel alive. Now you just feel the pull of another puff. But here's the truth no one tells you. You can stop. Not instantly, not easily, but completely. Every craving is a test, not of strength, but of ownership. Do you own your habits, or do they own you? Because if you keep saying, always vaping, one day your lungs will whisper back, not always. So no, you're not ugly. You're just covered in the side effects of habits you never noticed. Change those and your reflection will change too. If you found this video helpful, take a second, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and join this channel for more deep self-improvement videos like this one. Because your looks aren't about luck, they're about consistency. And remember, your face doesn't define you, your habits do.